because you are watching Wrestling Rampage.
I'm ostentatious.
That's right. Today we're going to try something special and new. This is Who Knows Wrestling. Today we're going to be bringing out our very special guest. You know him, you love him. It's Wrestling Rampage.
Hey, baby! Woo! God, yeah! I'm gonna be number one! Yeah! The champ is here!
You know him, you've seen him. It's time to introduce him. You are...
I'm Thomas.
Thomas, and...
Joey. Tommy.
Tommy. And also, though, you got
Also the Wrestling Rampage World Champion.
Wrestling Rampage champ. He's the champ.
Good champ.
All right. Today we have a very special format show for you. They're going to be seen competing against each other to see who knows more about wrestling. And do you think they know more than you? Well, let's find out. We'll go ahead and bring down our first opponent. Come on down.
Woo, it's me, baby.
All right, you ready to play? Ready to play.
I am ready to play.
How long have you watched wrestling?
I've been interested in wrestling ever since I was a little kid. I used to watch it back in the 60s, 70s, and I'm still watching today.
Oh boy, that's over 40 years of wrestling information. You ready to figure out what's round one? To round one, we'll all be sharing. Round one is a group category that we will all share together, and they will have to answer 10 separate questions worth 100 points apiece. Round one, the category is SummerSlam. So all things related to SummerSlam. Are you ready to play?
I am ready to play.
100 points apiece.
All right.
All right, let's get 60 seconds on the clock.
All right.
SummerSlam 1990. How did Sensational Queen Sherry defeat Sapphire?
Pass.
Randy Savage teamed with who at SummerSlam in 1989?
Pass.
What match was used in 2013 for Kane versus Bray Wyatt?
Pass.
Who played the role of The Undertaker in the SummerSlam in 94?
Sid Vicious.
That's incorrect.
I pass.
Who won the Interpromotional Diva Battle Royale in 2007?
Pass.
Which title did The Rock win at SummerSlam 2001?
The Intercontinental title.
Correct.
Pass.
What year was SummerSlam Tag Team themed The Highway to Hell?
Pass.
Only wrestler to perform in both the opening and closing matches at SummerSlam. Oh, that time has expired. That is 0 points. Don't worry, there's always still round two. Let's go on over and have a seat to be rejoined with your contestants that are fighting.
Man.
Time gets you, huh?
Don't worry, there's still 2 more rounds to go, but after round 1, Thomas Pops has 0 points.
Well, I thought I knew better than this.
Alright, let's go ahead. You ready to bring up our next contestant? Who will it be?
Joe.
Joey.
That's right.
What'd you think about the questions there in round 1?
They weren't that hard, but I believe it's the time situation. Yes. Sometimes you panic when the time's coming.
Well, it's 1 minute. It's plenty of time now.
Plenty of time. No doubt.
A little bit about yourself. You married?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore. So you have been married. Recently divorced?
You can say that.
Recently divorced. Any children?
One.
One child?
One child.
One child. Well, that's always the joy of life, is having
It is.
children.
Oh, it is.
You think you're ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
You think you can do better than contestant number 1?
Yes.
You do believe that?
I do believe I can do better.
Get ready to play.
All right.
60 seconds on the clock. Who competed in the cage match in 1990?
The Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude.
That'd be correct. How many wrestlers have cashed in their Money in the Bank contracts at SummerSlam?
2.
Correct. SummerSlam has been held in 13 states in how many countries?
1. 2.
Outside the United States?
Yes.
Correct. Who cashed in their Money in the Bank contract in the 2011 WWE Championship?
Pass.
This NFL Hall of Fame running back played a role in the 1994 SummerSlam.
Walter Payton.
Correct. SummerSlam 2010 featured a 7-on-7 match between Team WWE and the Nexus. Who was the first one eliminated from that match?
Justin Gabriel.
Correct.
Damn, Darren Young.
Correct. Oh, that is out of time, but you did get, it looks like 5 correct. That is 500 points.
Yes! Yes! Number 1, baby, yes!
Number 1, you can go back and join your contestants.
Thank you, sir.
So far, right now, 500 points is the leading score versus 0, and yet to compete. Let's get ready to bring out our champ. Oh, champ, that's mighty nice right there. How can I get me one of them?
Gotta earn it.
Gotta earn it. Hopefully I can earn me one from doing this show, either that or an Emmy, but I'd actually rather have that belt than the Emmy. At least I can wear that. Might clash with these pants, but who knows?
Yeah.
Know anything about yourself? How long do you watch wrestling?
I've watched wrestling since I was little.
Since you were little.
Yep.
You always watched it with your brother there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go way back, huh?
Yeah.
Did you ever used to wrestle each other for
Oh,
real?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Are you ready for the questions?
Yep.
You think you can get more than 5?
I can do more than 5, and I can do way more than 0.
That ain't too hard there, so if we can get 60 seconds on the clock. Alright. Who tried to save Mick Foley in the 2006 I Quit match?
Melina.
Correct. What famous team defeated Vince and Shane McMahon in 2006?
DX.
Correct. Match type featuring Edge and The Undertaker in 2008 at SummerSlam 21.
Hell in a Cell.
Yes. Randy Orton defeated who to become the youngest world heavyweight champion in 2004?
Chris Benoit.
Correct. What 2 titles did Seth Rollins win at SummerSlam 2015?
United States Championship and WWE Championship.
That is correct. First match at SummerSlam history.
British Bulldogs versus the Rougeau Brothers.
Correct. Who was the winner in the Stephanie McMahon-Bria Bella match in 2014?
Stephanie McMahon.
Correct. SummerSlam 2002, who kept interfering with Rock and Brock Lesnar's match?
Paul Heyman.
Correct. Who was the guest referee for the main event in 1999?
Jesse the Body.
Correct. That is all we have time for. That is 9 correct answers. That is very good.
That's why I'm the champ.
That is 900 point, folks. You've seen the champ here in action. He knows his information. The conclusion to round 1, as we have the total point standing, is 0 points, 500 points, and a whopping 900 points.
Right here, baby.
That is impressive. That is the highest number ever recorded in Who Knows Wrestling points history. It's time for round 2. Each one of our contestants will come up one at a time and answer 10 questions again, but this time the category of their choosing. Let's find out who goes first. 0 points, I believe, will do it. So let's go ahead and let's get him on up there. Now, for this round, you get to choose from our special board. We have OSHA, Furious, and Active Ingredients.
I think I'll take active ingredients.
Active Ingredients it is. In this category, the questions will be worth 200 points. For Active Ingredient. If you're curious of Active Ingredient, the category is wrestlers who also are big-time activists.
Okay.
Let's get 60 seconds on the clock, please. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. She started the Adore Fund that helped rescue animals in need.
Stephanie McMahon.
Incorrect.
Pass.
The Be a Star campaign is aimed to eliminate what?
Cancer.
Incorrect.
Pass.
This Intercontinental and Tag Team Champion was a member in Kerry Wood's Celebrity Bowling Tournament.
Pass.
This wrestler aided in saving the lives from burning buildings but recovered from major burns in the process.
Kane.
Incorrect.
Pass.
What is the name of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's foundation?
Pass.
This power couple helped start the Connor's Cure organization.
Pass.
In 2014, alright, That'll end his upcoming round 2. You answered 0 questions correctly, which is 0 points. You can go back and join your competitors.
Ah, man.
Good job.
Good job. Good job.
Good job. You meant to talk about Tyler. Good job.
You don't deserve it if you can't get a point right.
Just like that, it starts to get tense. And when the time's cracking, it can be hard to answer these questions. Do you think you know more? We'll find out. Let's go ahead and we'll bring up our next contestant.
Number 1, chill it right here.
Pops didn't do so well.
No.
These categories are a little bit more challenging for 200 points. Which one do you think you'll know more in? Ocean or Furious?
Furious.
I think Furious. What do you think the Furious category is?
Mean wrestlers?
It seems like that would be too easy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Category is Furious. Actually, thanks to WWE's own Fury, this category is based on wrestling moves.
Wrestling moves.
That's right. Can you figure out which move, who it is, and where it was?
Okay.
You think it was Furious Sex?
I was hoping so.
So you was married, you probably had Furious Sex before. You ever done that?
No comment.
You're just mad about his gut? Oh, don't worry, I've done it myself, but I was alone. Let's get,
I can tell by the pants.
let's get 60 seconds on the clock, ready to play. This band move was used by Randy Orton.
Pass.
Randy Orton's signature face neck breaker is called what?
Snapback?
Correct.
Damn. I don't know. Pass.
Roman Reigns is commonly associated with this finisher.
Superman punch.
Correct. The single common slang term for a body press or slam stomach to stomach.
Gorilla slam?
Correct.
Gorilla press. Damn. I don't know. Pass.
Whose finishing move is named Sister Abigail.
Bray Wyatt.
Correct. Jake the Snake Roberts named his signature move after this USA Today headline.
DDT.
DDT is correct. What did Santino Morello shout before punching his opponents in the throat?
Cobra.
Correct. Who's the wrestler that named his move the Las Vegas leg lock?
Austin Idol.
Correct. Bryan Danielson attacked who with a kitchen sink? Oh, we're fresh out of time. That gives you 5 correct answers, which is 1,000 points, bringing you to a grand total of 1,500 points.
Yes!
Go back and rejoin your competitors.
Thank you, sir.
As of right now, Joey leads with 1,500 points. Pops has 0. All that's left to compete now is the champ, who has 900 points. Let's go ahead and bring the champ on up through now. Unfortunately, the last category is left. That goes with being the champs. You get the sloppy seconds and the leftovers. Nobody else won.
That's no surprise.
That's right. This category is OSHA. What that deals in is wrestlers who have had accidents while in the ring.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. This is any time there was any time WWE was gruesome, violent, and someone got hurt.
All right.
Can we get 60 seconds on the clock? You only need 4 right answers to take the lead. And Mick Foley had his fair share of accidents. What was his name, though, when he lost his ear?
Cactus Jack.
Correct. This wrestler, before his career-ending neck injury, used to puke as a gimmick.
Draws.
Correct. The Punambi prison match involves cages made from what?
Bamboo.
Correct.
Sticks.
What happened for them to finally ban the pile driver?
Andy Kaufman.
Correct.
Pass.
Who appeared in both TNA's barbed wire matches in 2005 and 2008?
Abyss.
Correct. In 2010, what popular weapon was banned?
Steel chair.
Correct. This banned move was created by Petey Williams.
Canadian Destroyer.
Correct. Goldberg retired a wrestler with this kick to the head. Who was that wrestler?
Bret Hart.
Correct. This wrestler broke his neck twice in 1994 and 1998.
Pass.
What was the name of the pay-per-view event where Randall or Rowan Hart lost his life?
Over the Edge.
Correct. What happened for them to finally ban the... Oh, we're out of time. Well, you got 8 questions correct, which is 1,600 points, giving you a grand total of 2,500 points.
Woo!
You can go back and join your competitors. Woo! All right, well, that'll bring a conclusion to round 2. We have 2,500 points, 1,500 points, and 0 points. He'll be ready for next time's show.
You better know I will. Next time, I'll be ready.
All right. Well, when we come back for round 3, it'll conclude our match. We'll have the champ versus Joey. Who do you think knows more about wrestling? Find out after this. Ready for round 3. In this format, we will have the first 2 highest scoring opponents versus Tommy and Joey go head to head for all winner take all. Pops this round will in fact be.
I am the clue giver.
That's right, he will be the clue giver. In this category, you will be allowed to try and give clues so that way they can say the words that are on the cards. Are you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you two ready?
Yeah.
Right. In round 3, the category is short. Anything that happened in WWE or something related to WWE that is short. Let's get ready. Here are your cards. The first to 7 will be the victor. All right, let's get ready. Let's play.
Sandman, Tommy Dreamer.
Who is Sabu?
No.
ECW.
That's it, correct.
Good luck.
Rundown.
The Rock.
Correct. The biggest main event ever.
WrestleMania.
That's incorrect.
Is there
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
WrestleMania.
7, 8. Come on.
WrestleMania 10.
No. Keep going.
Was there an event that happened there?
It was an event that happened. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
WrestleMania 32.
Correct.
That is correct.
Well, the vibe. What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna beat his butt. I'm the greatest champion that everybody's ever seen in their lives. The Rock. Stone Cold.
Triple H.
No. We've talked about it a lot. They've done it all the time. Sit in front of that camera, point your finger. What they're gonna do?
Promo.
Correct.
Look right there at you, bullet.
The Wonder of the World.
Honor the Giant.
Correct. He was the illegitimate son of Vince McMahon.
Hornswoggle.
You got it.
Back at you.
2 wrestling shows, but only one. Which one came first?
Raw.
Correct. I'm the best wrestler there is. Nobody can beat me.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
No. We see it on TV. 205.
Neville.
Wrong. Right after pay-per-views.
Kickoff.
No.
Raw Talk.
Wrong.
Which was it?
Talking smack.
You got it. Jimmy Valiant, Bill Dundee.
NWA.
No. OBW.
Territories.
No.
Independent shows.
That's correct. It's not too far from here. It's right there in Louisville.
Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Correct.
Alright, if Tommy gets this next one correct, he is the winner. You gotta come from behind the victory.
We watch it every time it's on.
SmackDown.
No. It's a big thing. People have to order it.
Pay-per-view.
Correct.
No, it doesn't. 7 correct answers. Tommy is
Woo!
the winner. In addition to answering 2,500 points worth of questions, he in turn answered all the other questions to 7.
That's why I'm champ.
That's why he's the champ.
You see, this ain't going nowhere, just like me winning this game show ain't going nowhere.
He's absolutely right. He ain't going nowhere because it's sitting on it like an egg. Sooner or later it's going to hatch.
Oh, that sounds like it's going to be a match for next time. Let's stay tuned. They'll have a match for you coming up, as always.
I'm ostentatious.
And this is Wrestling Rampage.
I thought you guys would have the dirt.
Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button because we got more coming from one of the best wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage.
And if you like what you see here, go ahead and click that thumbs up button. If you share us with a friend, then get a big double thumbs up for me.